Mr. Never lost a fight.
Yeah.
Mr. I get busy. I strike first. Man, I was watching that 20 versus 1 on that Mike Adelaboo. What's up, Mike? Good looking. The little young guy, I'm not going to give him no credit for walking up to a 67-year-old. I'm having this conversation with you. He grabbed you. He probably weigh, how much you weigh?
It don't matter.
No, just hold up. How much you weigh?
I don't know.
You
I don't know.
you weigh, hold on, well, let me guess. You probably weigh about 212, 214, somewhere in there. He probably weighed about $130, $140. And he grabbed you and kind of took you down to the ground fairly easy. What you got to say about that? I mean,
Okay, that's what I gotta say about it. You got pit bulls, since you wanna go through the weight class. Let's go through the dog weight class. You got pit bulls weigh 30 pounds, can take down a dog weigh 180. I mean, it ain't about the size, it's about the power packing in the size, right? And that's where it's at. And little dude, he can, no matter what weight you put him in, he weighed more than what you said. I put his weight around 100, around 160, 55, 60.
at the most, yeah.
Yeah, and but he's packing power like a pit, right? He's packing pit power, and so with that 155-pound frame, he's packing power in him like a pit, right? And me, I'm being the age I am, which is no excuse. I ain't been exercising, and really I wasn't prepared for that type of advance, because that wasn't part of what I was told, right? I was told he's gonna come out and say this and that, and no contact. But anyway, my thing is, it's all right, and I ain't got no beef with him. But I can say this much to him: he came out and checked this out, Houston. Your boy came out, since everybody said, oh, Houston dealt with Booty Man. They took him to the ground. No, check this out. Here's what here's what little boy don't want to hear. He came out and said, you ain't the real Booty Man, I'm the real Booty Man. And ran up on me and tried to slam me, right? Well.
He didn't try, he did
Well, let's say he did. Okay, let's give you the credit. You the Booty Man. You a young boy. You got all them Houston girls in Houston. They sitting back now with a finger on their jaw like that. He's a what? He said he's the real booty. He went on TV and said he's the Booty Man. Okay, now what is the Booty Man? A gay person? Oh, no, he didn't say he was gay. So he's going to tell everybody he's gay? Hey, young man, I'm telling you what, I pass that torch to you. You can be the Booty Man. You walk around Houston, tell all them little young girls you gay, right? You already did it. You made a demonstration. You tried to take my booty. So you know what? You did it on live TV, trying to take me down, throw my legs back. That's what you was going for. Throw my legs back, get up in me, and kiss me. But you know what? You can't get none of this. You didn't get it. So, I don't have no animosity about it. But you know what? He woke me up to one thing.
What's that?
I need to start exercising. I need to get my weight.
Your core is strong.
Yeah, I need to get that strength back.
Yeah.
You know, the strength is in me, but I need to. When a person touch me, I want you to feel it.
He just did it so easy.
No, he did a like a bum rush. It's like a sucker punch, right? It's like, you know, I at least expect he grab me and then start, and the floor is real slippery. But here's what.
The floor is real slippery.
Look, if you look at the camera, you'll see one thing. I had him gripped up here, and this hand here was reaching down, trying to get up under his pants leg. Now you got 2-3 people on my back trying to pull me, but they pressing me down to the ground. They not gonna let me do it. If they had to move out of the way with their grip up in his chest,
they was trying to break it up, man.
Man, I would have had him up in the air like this, bro.
Let me ask you a question.
I ain't no ask me nothing. I would have had him strained up like this.
Let me ask you a question. So was the floor just slippery up under you?
It was slippery. Everything was slipping.
Well, he didn't slip.
If you look at it, yeah,
he didn't slip.
Yeah, he did. He pushed him forward.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't slip.
He pushed him forward. You didn't look at it. You wasn't looking for slips. You were looking for takedowns. So look for slips and you'll see it.
Like I said, I don't give him no credit for taking down a 67-year-old man. But
it wasn't him. What took me down was a whole pile of them. It was like a gang of them on me.
It wasn't no gang of them. They seen the video.
They was on me. A whole gang of them. You know, Houston ganged me.
You sound like Kevin Hart's father when he said that all them people jumped him and one man whooped his butt.
Guess what? Muhammad Ali got his jaw broke and lasted 12 rounds with a broken jaw and came back and knocked him out. And I'm telling you right now, you could take me. I did not touch that floor. I almost did.
You failed there.
I almost did. But you saw me get up.
You gonna sit up right.
You saw me get up.
You gonna sit up
like
right.
Like a true champ. I got back on my feet like a champion. And they said, "What's up?" I said, "I'm ready. Don't catch me off guard. Catch me now with my eyes open." And they didn't even want to do it. They said, "No, he's gonna apologize." I said, "No, don't touch me. Nobody." I said, "You know what? Bring him to me. Bring him."
Why you gonna sit up and say you didn't touch that floor?
I did not touch the floor. There's too many girls looking at me.
So the truth teller done left the building.
But I'm telling you right now, look at the video. You'll see my hand reach down and push myself up. And then I'm trying to reach
push
up
yourself up from where?
From touching the floor.
Now you was on the floor.
No, I was going towards the floor and I didn't push up. But you know what? I stood up like a true champ and it went on. And guess what? I didn't get knocked out. But you know what? He made me realize older people, every now and then, we let our guards down. We take for granted all the knockouts we hit in our life, all the people we picked up and slammed. But we ain't picked nobody up in 20 or 30 years. And so really we going on what we used to, and we're not realizing that we might not even have the strength to pick up no more. But check this out. It made me realize that older people now, we got to, hey, more than ever, hit the gym, more than ever, exercise, more than ever, stay on guard. Stay on guard. Because if you don't, one of them little young boys, like that little young booty man, he ran up on me, tried to take my booty.
They call them YNs now.
YN, whatever they call him, he tried to
No, the little young guys, that's what they call it. Instead of young N-word is YN.
Well, I'm saying it in my language. You know, I speak English. I don't speak Japanese. I don't speak Chinese or hood talk. I speak straight English. That young man tried to take my booty in Houston. Yeah, he did. And
no, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. The
you
way
gonna sit
he
up?
Looked at me, he didn't even take his glasses off. You know what I'm saying? He was confident that he could take me. You know, some people, when they think they got a real hard match, they take the glasses off. They say it's gonna be a scuffle. He left his on because he felt like
it's gonna be easy.
This is gonna be more than easy, right? But you know what? When he got done, he was breathing real hard like he's about ready to have a heart attack. He was, and I was excited. You know, I'm like, see, and that's where the page was getting ready to turn. He was young, He had 30 seconds to take me. He's probably one of them 2-minute persons. A wrestler, and then everything fall away after 2 minutes, right? Because he was breathing hard. And I'm just now getting ready to get started. So I know if it had continued with him breathing at the rate he's breathing, all I had to do was just keep twisting and turning. Just keep his body moving, right? It wouldn't matter if he had me in the grip, just keep moving, keep it moving. That's going to make him tired.
Well, it was hard for you to do it because you was laying on the floor.
Rope-a-dope.
You was laying on the floor,
That's
man.
what I'm good for, weaving, right? If it had swung at me, he would have missed. I would have went right up under him. Like that quick. But you know what? You got me, young man. You did. I'm proud of you. Mm-hmm. And them young boys got to always know this, though. You go to a jail or prison, wherever, around a group of men, I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how bad the odds is.